Rhythm I would prefer to play probably be any kind of Latin rhythm, because I love the Latin. I love Cuba, Brazil, and all the island music. So like samba, you know, ba 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 ba, right? Record I'm listening to the most right now is Anderson .Paak Malibu. I cannot stop playing it. Front to back, I think it's a great album. Nominated for Grammy last year. R&B, gospel style of music. Probably music you wouldn't expect me to listen to, but I love it front to back. Melodies, harmonies, the grooves, yeah, so. Three favorite drummers for me right now that I'm checking out, listening to, getting inspired by would be Vinnie Colaiuta, Keith Carlock, and Anderson .Paak. Is that people need to learn how to listen again. Not just hear, but listen. And now that I'm deep in this fire, would have to be Braveheart. I mean, one of my favorite movies. When it came out, it hit me in the right way. Oh, sweet love is all about a burning desire. Sugar, you know, it'll burn for you. I'd say number one would be my kick drum, 26, wide open. There's only minimal muffling. Sort of a felt strip technique that we use to tune it, tuned very high. And second would be my snare drum. It's an aluminum snare drum, custom made for me with the Brooklyn 302 hoops. Steve Ferroni custom lugs, just to get the most aluminum singing. I think aluminum is one of the best sounding snares. And the third thing about my Gretsch is it's very simple. It's kick, snare, rack tom, floor. Rack tom is 14-inch, so it's quite big. They're all tuned very high. Of the newest lines of Paiste, one of them is the 2002 Big Beats, which I think are the best cymbals I've ever played. We started using those last year. My sound guy loves them. The guys on stage love them. It's got a quicker decay than the normal 2002s. I love them. There's no set crash or ride or whatever. They're like the traditional giant beats where it's just by the inch, you know, 18, 19, 20, 21, 21 inches. And a third characteristic of my Paistes. Well, I have 16-inch hi-hats, so they're pretty big. Before I had the big beats, I was using 17-inch, just the regular sound edge, and they're gigantic and big and bold. And I like big hi-hats. I like the deeper sound. But with the big beats, you get a shimmer, you know. Sorry, you'll probably have to edit that. The drummer tip I would want to share is learn all your rudiments, practice with the metronome, and do it for hours and hours, maybe 10,000 or 20,000 hours, so that you can be yourself. The only way you discover yourself is being technically proficient, and to allow that. And then once you're technically proficient, your personality, who you are as a drummer, can flourish and abound. If I had a superpower, I would probably take the cheesiest road possible and be Superman, so that I could go fly home and see my family every night after the show and not have to ride on this big thing. Ashamedly, I would say, fuck.
Thank you. Great. Thank you, man.
Yeah.
Very nice. Thank you.
No worries. So you're gonna edit that.